Why does the salt-thieving country catch America? There are 5 fatal factors behind it. Let's take Iran as an example. In 2003, Iran's nuclear program was revealed. Whenever nuclear weapons were developed, the United States would always intervene and strike Iran's nuclear facilities. Many countries, including South Africa, Syria, and Iraq, failed at the beginning in their attempts to obtain nuclear technology. The United States set a trap in 5 main areas: material surveillance, material tracking, covert infiltration, maintaining superiority, and advanced surveillance. First, the purchase of key raw materials. The main material of nuclear weapons, uranium, must be 90% pure. Natural uranium has only 0.7%. It takes 200 tons to make 1 kilogram and 3,000 tons for a bomb. Of the 70,000 tons of trade annually, the United States buys 26 cents. If a non-nuclear country suddenly imports, or if the dollar transaction is unusual, the U.S. intelligence agencies will check the data and catch suspicious activity. Second, the trade of goods, tracking centrifuges. This technology is only available to 5 U.S. allies. If a third party buys it, the U.S. surveillance system is activated. Uranium plants use a lot of electricity, consuming 1% of Iran's electricity. American satellites can see electricity consumption from hundreds of kilometers. Third, secret infiltration, obtaining inside information. The CIA builds a network around the world and acquires nuclear information by buying important people. Iran's nuclear program was affected by a virus, and the United States damaged it with cyberattacks. Earthquakes and radiation from nuclear tests. The success of a nuclear test is not proof the ability to make real weapons. The United States can stop nuclear development with military threats. Ground and underground nuclear tests are monitored. Satellites can catch the light of a nuclear explosion in 0.3 seconds. The waves of Iran's underground tests are different, making it difficult to make real weapons. The double standard of American hegemony, the United States imposes sanctions on suspicious countries, but the U.S. is silent on Israel's nuclear development for balance. Question: why didn't the U.S. stop China from making nuclear weapons? This is thanks to our predecessors, led by Deng Xiaoping, Qian Zhousen, Qian Sangqiang, who took root in the Xinjiang desert, stood firm in difficult conditions for decades, devoted their lives to national nuclear tests, and strictly guarded against foreign espionage. The successful nuclear test in 1964 laid the foundation for national security. When China's first atomic bomb exploded, the United States monitored radiation and analyzed seismic waves. The result was that China's Miscure bomb was equivalent to 20,000 tons of TNT, more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. After that, China developed Dongfeng missiles, and today we are a scientific power. But now, there are a lot of internal spies in Iran. Iran has captured 700 spies and seized 10,000 Israeli drones. In such a situation, it is very difficult for Iran to make nuclear weapons. Friends, understanding these 5 traps is key to understanding America's real strength: data, surveillance, and infiltration. So what do you think? Will Iran be able to overcome these obstacles? Tell us in the comments. Like the video if you learned something new. Share this truth with your friends and subscribe for more powerful analysis. No lies, just strategy.